Hey everybody, today I'm making one of those meals that is so quick, so easy. When you don't really have time, you haven't planned out dinner, and you just want to use what you've got in the fridge, you're gonna make this grilled cheese. We're using fig jam, although you can use whatever jam you like. We're using Brie cheese, although you can use whatever cheese is in your fridge. We are using apple slices, you can use pear. Really, it's adjustable to what you have in your fridge, but it's delightful. Everyone's gonna love it. Oh, yummy, thick sourdough bread that gets all crusty and buttery. It is so good. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you the secret to healthy bread. And it's not gonna be what you think, but I'm gonna share it with you so that you can make the best choices for yourself, for your family. Let's do it. Really, really, really simple. All we're doing is building an easy sandwich. I'm just gonna start slicing up my apple. You can use pear if you have pear, and just some thin slices. I have some fig jam here as well. You can use whatever jam you have. It's really easy to make jam at home. Just take a pound of your fruit, like figs or apricots or whatever you want. Apricot jam would be really good in this too. Add it to a saucepan, add your fruit whole. Doesn't matter, just take out the seeds if you're using apricots or something like that, you know? Add about a cup of sugar for a pound of fruit, a squeeze of lime, a splash of water, cook it until it's thickened up a bit. That's your jam. Done. And it's so much healthier than what you can buy at the store. However, if you're buying it at the store, just make sure it's organic. Look at your ingredients, as natural as possible. I have Brie today. If I had anything else in my fridge and I didn't have Brie, I'd use that. But I really like the Brie in here and how it melts and it's mild and just complimentary. I'm using sourdough bread. Now my sourdough bread, I just keep it in the freezer and then I take it out as I need. It's organic, so it goes bad a lot quicker, right? So you just keep it in the freezer, take it out, pop it in your toaster or toaster oven until it just becomes like regular room temperature bread, then you're good to go. Sourdough bread is a lot easier to digest than any other regular kind of bread using yeast, because this actually doesn't use yeast. It uses its own starter, and it's that self-fermentation process that takes a lot longer, and that process has these enzymes that break down the gluten so that it is a lot easier to digest for people who have celiac disease or are gluten intolerant. So this is a good choice. Besides, it just really tastes so good. But with bread, you need to make sure that you don't buy bread with additives. What do I mean by that? I mean vitamins added in. That is just a marketing ploy. When you look at the ingredients, it says like niacin, iron, riboflavin, folic acid in your flour. That is a marketing ploy to make you think that you are healthier when you consume that. The reality is there's no evidence pointing to that being better for you. In fact, the opposite is true, that this exogenous or outside or added vitamins to your food that's not naturally occurring, that's bad for you, because it's so easy to get too much of it at once. And when we eat our food where it's naturally occurring, you're getting it in the right ratios, right amounts. You're not getting the same benefits when you're getting it added in exogenously. An overconsumption of these vitamins, these added vitamins, can lead to liver toxicity, liver damage. You want to make sure that you steer clear of that. And usually if you buy it organic, the flour doesn't have that in. So just read your ingredients, get your vitamins from food and the sun, not added vitamins, okay? You'll be good to go. So let's start just building our sandwich. I am going to start out with, what do I feel like? I think I feel like some Brie. I'm gonna do some Brie. And just as much or as little as you like, I like a lot for myself, personally. Okay. And then some apple slices. And now I've got my homemade fig jam. Okay, for good measure, I'm just gonna put a little bit more Brie So there's something to stick on the other side, right? Okay, and if you want to put a little bit of salt on here, you can. I'm using salted butter in my pan, so let's just get on with it like that. See how easy? Let's do it. I like to keep it around medium low so that we don't burn the bread before the inside gets all nice and gooey. A few tablespoons of butter go right in. Don't be afraid of that butter, please. It is so healthy for you. Just let it sit there until it gets nice and golden on one side, and we can keep it covered. And add a bit more butter to it so that when I flip it, there's more butter for the other side. It smells and tastes delicious. You guys are going, I mean, listen. That's the sound of a perfect grilled cheese. It is divine. This is gooey. It is sweet. It is salty. It is just buttery, lovely lusciousness. You guys are going to adore this recipe. What a treat this is, and it was a treat to share it with you. Subscribe to my channel. You'll make me so happy. Like the video. See you guys next time. Bye. Delicious grilled cheese panini. No, it's not a panini. It's just a grilled cheese. Okay. Hey, fig. I should have really thought about what I was going to say.